coffee in a gas station cup still tastes like last July. Sun creeping over that two-lane line, bugs on the windshield shine. You left your coat on the backseat hook and a map folded wrong by the door. I keep reaching for your hand at the window, like it might still be there. Dust on the dashboard, your name in the rear view, rattle in the glove box like it somehow knows the truth. Radio low, same old station, playing what we used to do. Dust on the dashboard, but I still drive like I'm with you. That old blue sign says 41 miles to the town we never reached. We turned around for a thunderstorm and never made it back east. Now every mile marker feels like a line you underline. I talk out loud to the empty seat just to keep you in time. Dust on the dashboard, your name in the rear view, rattle in the glove box like it somehow knows the truth. Radio low, same old station, playing what we used to do. Maybe I should wash this truck, sweep out your ticket stubs, your hair ties, that receipt. But if I wipe your fingerprints, what's left of you riding here with me? Dust on the dashboard, set your keys on the table, said so. Is this all of them? Years of small apartments, fights over dollar bill, 2 cheap cups in the cupboard, 1 big love that never chills. I hear trumpets in the distance, like a flag on a far-off hill, calling me to stand my ground or saddle up, chase that thrill. If this is war, I won't run from it. If this is love, I'll enlist. Trumpets in the distance sound like you when we first kissed. You talked about the offer, some job in another town. Better schools, cleaner air, same fears. Said out loud, I stared at the kitchen window, cracks in the old screen door. Thought of us at the county fair, you laughing, wanting more. I'm tired of half-packed boxes, of almost leaving, almost stay. Pick a road, I'll walk beside you, but I won't watch us fade away. You said, say what you're really thinking. I said, I already did. Every scar on these rough hands spells your name, plain as it is. Met you straddling a bar stool, booty heel hooked on that rail. Poker chips in your front pocket, eyes that already seen hell. You said I ain't needing saving. I said that ain't in my plans. We just sat there trading glances like two outlaws showing hands. You're my borderline Valentine, halfway mine, halfway gone. Like a red sun bleeding on the county line, right before it moves on. I don't beg and you don't promise, but you still keep crossing my mind. So I hold that line like a soldier does for my borderline Valentine. We don't talk much about forever, just the next long stretch of road. You roll your shirt sleeves past the scar line, say some things you don't need to know. I just nod, pay the check, walk you out past closing time. Every step's a quiet question, every touch a warning sign. You're the line Valentine, halfway mine, halfway gone. Like a red sun bleeding on the county line, right before it moves on. I don't beg and you don't promise, but you still keep crossing my mind. So I hold that line. I ain't the kneeling kind, I stand where I said I would stand. But you show up in that worn out denim, and I bend as far as a proud man can. If loving you's a losing battle, then let 'em write that on my stone. At the edge of her leaving, he held his post, and he never walked home. Oh, my borderline Valentine. My borderline Valentine. Met you out past Laredo, dust on your boots, sun in your hair. You said I don't need saving. I said I ain't here to repair. We walked that long white shoulder, trucks roaring by like some parade. Your laugh cut clean through the engine noise, like it already knew my name. You're my borderline Valentine, half in the dark, half in my life. One foot on the gas, one on goodbye, but you keep my compass pointed right. I don't beg, I don't bargain, still I'd cross that painted line for your hand in the harsh daylight. My borderline Valentine. You drink your coffee black as midnight, count your scars like dollar bills, say love turns men into beggars, then smile like you might love it still. We don't talk about forever, just who drives and who buys fuel. But every mile your shoulder leans feels like breaking my own rules. You're my borderline Valentine, half in the dark, half in my life. One foot on the gas, one on goodbye, but you keep my compass pointed right. I don't beg, I don't bargain, still I'd cross that painted line for your hand in the harsh daylight. My borderline Valentine. If you pull off at the exit, say, this is where I walk alone. I'll keep my voice steady, like a man who always knows his road. But deep down in my rib cage, where I never let it show, your name will march in circles, trumpets blazing soft and low. Met you where the blacktop turned back into sand, sun on a rusted sign that just read Borderland. You had a red kerchief and a coffee in your hand, said you're driving north or south. I said, anywhere you can. Brass on the borderline, your hair in that dry wind, the story ends. Two hearts in a heartland, too stubborn to bend. Brass on the borderline, play that tune again. You talked about a brother, I talked about my scars. We skipped the pretty chapters, went straight to who we are. You drew a line in dust with the heel of your boot. Said love out here is simple, it's either false or true. Boy, that brass on borderline. Don't drip, and maybe we'll stay. Brass on the borderline. Whoa, whoa. Brass on the borderline. Stained white mud, mailbox leans like it's had enough. Weather on the AM band, static, and a preacher man. You left a note on the counter, be back when I can breathe. Truck keys right where you dropped them, like they're waiting on you and me. I get my dirt road news from the dust on your old boots, from your jacket still on that chair, from your name hanging in the air. Every little thing you used, telling more than any headline could. Yeah, my heart's the evening paper, and it all read, you're gone for good. Dog keeps staring at the door, whines at every passing car. Sunlight on the picture frames, laugh lines, county fair, mason jar. Your favorite hat on the dashboard, band brim, sweat stained band. Feels like you just walked outside, said you'd be right back again. I get my dirt road news from the dust on your old boots, from your jacket still on that chair, from your name hanging in me. Folks in town keep talking, say you needed space.
each morning, like I'm clearing out the proof. Then I find one more little something that says the same old truth. I get my dirt road news from the dust on your old boots, from your jacket still on that chair, from your name hanging in line.
Sun comes up on a leaning mailbox. Same old dog guarding that gravel road. Coffee in a chipped up cup, steaming yesterday's news. Morning's got a gentle weight, like dust on my boots. Dust on my boots, miles on my name. Little town talk, but I stayed the same. Love leaves tracks, time leaves truth. I carry what I can, like dust on my boots. Dad's old Ford still leaks in the driveway. His wrench set's rusted, but I can't throw it away. Mama's rose bush, fighting through the weeds. We keep on growing crooked, still reaching for the breeze. Dust on my boots, miles on my name. Little town talk, I stayed the same. Love leaves tracks, time leaves truth. I carry what I can, like dust on my boots. I tried the big road once, came back with nothing shiny. Only stories in my jacket and a loser way of smiling. Now every rut and rock feels like it belongs. This beaten path beneath me keeps humming this same song. Dust on my boots, miles on my name. Little town talk, but I stayed the same.
Coffee's gone cold on the counter. Sun sneaks in through a torn window shade. Boots by the door still caked in last week. Dust from a job that didn't quite pay. I got gravel in my voice and miles on my mind. A little more rust on the frame every time. I ain't shining, but I'm still holding tight. Just a worn out man rolling through the night. Dog on the porch watching freight trains. Names on the cars I can barely pronounce. Mail in a stack, all wanting something. Funny how the figures never quite count. Some folks talk big about bright tomorrows. I count my wins in borrowed time. One slow breath, one short prayer, and one more county line. Some folks talk big about bright tomorrows. I count my wins in borrowed time. One slow breath, one short prayer, and one more county line. Coffee in a paper cup, change in the ashtray. Gaslight flirting on half tank kind of Sunday. Black dog in the backseat, nose on the window glass. Last night's fight still hanging, some things burn, some things pass. I ain't rich, but I ain't empty. Got a little left to lose, little left to learn. Every mile marker preaching gently. This old road's got a way to turn. Yeah, this old road's got a way to turn. Your sweater on the floorboard, sleeve in a coffee stain. Radio preacher talking about letting go of blame. I practice my apology under the engine's hum. Words feel heavy in my mouth, but lighter than the ones I've done. Maybe love's just small decisions, like turning back instead of driving on. Pulling over at that exit sign where your name is written on the dawn. Coffee in a chip blue cup, boot prints by the back screen door. Same old song on the AM station, I've been here before. Bills stacked in a rubber band, dreams folded in a dresser drawer. Clock hands tapping out that tempo I can't fake anymore. I got gravel in my voice and miles in my eyes, dust on my boots from all these goodbyes. Talk like a sinner, pray like a saint. I've been but I won't break, I am what I ain't. Gravel in my voice, and I'm still rolling on. Dad's old coat on a rusted nail smells like rain and cheap cigar. He said, son, that straight line talk you got will take you just so far. So I learned to keep my word real short, let the long road do the rest. Let these calloused hands and quiet answers put the stories to the test. I don't shout, I don't shine, I just keep my boots in time with that steady beat inside my chest. One more mile, one more breath, I gravel in my voice and miles in my eyes, dust on my boots from all these goodbyes. Talk like a sinner, pray like a saint. I've been but I won't break, and what I'm.
Woke up to a coffee ring on a note you left last spring. Still stuck to the fridge with that magnet duck. Be back soon, that's all it said. Been 6 months of empty bed and a porch light burning like it's still got love. I got a half-tank heart and a beat-up Ford, rust on the wheel, your name in the door. Radio stuck on that leaving song, wipers dragging your goodbye along. Yeah, this half-tank heart keeps rolling slow past your turn-off sign that I still know. I don't turn in, I just drive on past on a half-tank heart and a whole lot of past. Your flannel's on the second hook, receipts in a grocery book, all the little ghosts of the life we planned. Neighbors ask if you're alright, say you're fine just out of sight. Change the subject, clear my throat, stare my hands out on. Maybe you're halfway to the ocean, maybe you're 2 doors down the street. Either way, I'm stuck in motion. Boots on gravel, same old beat. Coffee in a gas station cup still tastes like last July. Sun creeping over that two-lane line, bugs on the windshield shine. You left your coat on the backseat hook and a map folded wrong by the door. I keep reaching for your hand at the window, like it might still be there. Dust on the dashboard, your name in the rear view, rattle in the glove box like it somehow knows the truth. Radio low, same old station, playing what we used to do. Dust on the dashboard, but I still drive like I'm with you. That old blue sign says 41 miles to the town we never reached. We turned around for a thunderstorm, never made it back east. Every mile marker feels like a line you underline. I talk out loud to the empty seat just to keep you in time. Dust on the dashboard, your name in the rear view, rattle in the glove box like it somehow knows the truth. Radio low, same old station, playing what we used to do. Dust on the dashboard. Oh, maybe I should wash this truck, sweep out your ticket stubs, your hair ties that receipt. But if I wipe your fingerprints, what's left of you riding here with me? Dust on the dashboard. Dust on the dashboard. with a black top turns back into sand. You were selling sweet tea from the bed of your dad's old van. Sun on your shoulders, dust on my boots as I came to a stand. You said you look like trouble in a long drive. I said I only keep what helps a man survive. You laughed at that line, but your eyes said stay the night. Now it's dust on my boots, your name on my tongue. Hard like a drum, keeps beating that one old song. Step for step I keep coming back to you, like a march through the desert, following the truth. We danced in the gravel behind that closing bar. Radio half faded, but you moved like a shooting star. I kept my hand steady, you kept leaning into my arm. You said, you sure you're ready for a woman like me? I said, I don't scare easy and I don't have belief. You smile slow and certain like you'd heard that prophecy. I don't raise my voice, I don't beg or plead, but I'd cross every dry creek for the things that we need. Step after step till the souls wear clean. Trumpets calling softly like a vow in the air. Every note saying I'm right here, I'm right here. I don't raise my voice, I don't beg or plead, but I'd cross every dry creek for the things that we need. Step after step till the souls wear clean. Trumpets calling softly like a vow in the air. Every note saying I'm right here, I'm right here.
Met you out past the grain elevator, dust on your boots, sun in your eyes. You said, I don't chase fairy tales, stranger. I said, good, I just tell the truth. Most nights you lean back on that rusted tailgate, picked a splinter out your hand, didn't speak. Wine turned your hair into wild complaint. You smiled once, it stayed with me all week. Your leather and roses, wild and composed,
Soft when you hold me, sharp when you're close. I don't beg, I don't bend, I just showed her what I chose. Standing here steady, loving your leather and roses. You don't ask where I go in the morning, you just taste the coffee, not once let me ride. I don't dig through your old heart stories, we just walk that fence line side by side. Some men need fireworks, shouting confession. I take the quiet war, the tight-held confession. Your hand on my wrist, that's the loudest it gets, and I hear it like thunder every time it hits. Your leather and roses, wild and composed. Soft when you hold me, sharp when you're close.
Coffee in a chip blue cup, gas receipt on the dash, sun just dragging itself over rows of winter grass. Last night's rain in the ruts, red clay on my boots, your name on my tongue like it still has roots. Last light on the county line, fading in the rearview slow. Thought I'd be gone for good this time, but every fence post says go home. I keep driving past the same old sign, like it's written on my bones. Last light on the county line, still shining where I'm from. Mama's house needs paint, porch swing leans to the side. My brother's kids out back, bare feet, muddy thighs. I killed time in the city, wore a borrowed kind of pride, but nothing fit right except this old truck ride. You can change your shirts, change your friends, change the way you talk and how your story ends, but that gravel dust in my lungs, my mind keeps pulling me back to that county line. Last light on the county line, fading in the rearview slow. Thought I'd be gone for good this time, but every fence post says go home. I keep driving past the same old sign, like it's written on my bones. Last light on the county line, still shining where I'm from.
Met you out past Laredo. Dust on your boots, sun in your hair. You said I don't need saving. I said I ain't here to repair. We walked that long white shoulder, trucks roaring by like some parade. Your laugh cut clean through the engine noise, like it already knew my name. You're my borderline Valentine, half in the dark, half in my life. One foot on the gas, one on goodbye. But you keep my compass pointed right. I don't beg, I don't bargain, still I'd cross that painted line for your hand in the harsh daylight. My borderline Valentine. You drink your coffee black as midnight, count your scars like dollar bills, say love turns men into beggars, then smile like you might love it still. We don't talk about forever, just who drives and who buys fuel. But every mile your shoulder leans feels like breaking my own rules. You're my borderline Valentine, half in the dark, half in my life. One foot on the gas, one on goodbye. But you keep my compass pointed right. If you pull off at the exit, say, this is where I walk alone. I'll keep my voice steady, like a man who always knows his road. But deep down in my rib cage, where I never let it show, your name will march in circles, trumpets blazing soft and low.
Borderline Valentine, borderline Valentine, borderline Valentine.
Coffee in a chip blue cup, boot prints by the back screen door. Same old song on the AM station, I've been here before. Bills stacked in a rubber band, dreams folded in a dresser drawer. Clock hands tapping out that tempo I can't fake anymore. I got gravel in my voice and miles in my eyes, dust on my boots from all these goodbyes. Talk like a sinner, pray like a saint. I've been but I won't break, I am what I ain't. Gravel in my voice, and I'm still rolling. Dad's old coat on a rusted nail smells like rain, a cheap cigar. He said, son, that straight line talk you got will take you just so far. So I learned to keep my word real short, let the long road do the rest. Let these calloused hands and quiet answers put the stories to the test. I don't shout, I don't shine, I just keep my boots in time with that steady beat inside my chest. One more mile, one more breath.
shout, I don't shine, I just keep my boots in time with that steady beat inside my chest. One more mile, one more breath.
Pouring black coffee, diner off the interstate, name tag hanging sideways, said Rosalie in faded paint. You laughed at my old boots, asked you run or do you stay. I said I've been headed somewhere till you slowed me down today. Trumpets on the wind sound like they're calling me home. Your dark eyes saying come in to a life I've never known. Beating like footsteps on a long dirt road I've been. You touched my hand and there it is, love like trumpets on the wind. You took your break on the back step, shared a smoking family name. Said your daddy loved his ranch, but lost the house and kept the shame. He said men talk like thunder, then they vanish with the rain. I set my hat beside your knee, said I'm not leaving if you stay. Later in that same booth, our boy drawing on a napkin. You refill my empty cup, smile like you can't believe it happened. Outside there's a church band playing, brass floating through the glass. I squeeze your hand, you look up, like the first time all over again. You left your boots by the front door mat, said I need space, and that was that. I didn't beg, didn't block your way,
just stacked your letters in a coffee can safe. I've been marching back to you, one quiet day at a time, heel toe, straight through the blue, holding this line, heart on my sleeve like a badge, stealing my voice, it's true. World can pull, it can push, it can drag. I'll be marching back to you. I cut the fence on that stubborn land, turn rock and dust with these two hands. I set one plate at an empty chair, say grace out loud like you're still there. I've been marching back to you. Trumpets crying in the Sunday sun sound like questions that can't be undone. If you come walking down that old dirt lane, you'll hear my boots keeping that same refrain. I'll be marching back to you.
Have warm coffee on the railing, crickets working overtime, screen door bruised from all our arguing, moon stuck above the pines. You said you're tired of my drifting, of half-fixed fences, half-spent pay. I get the dust from these old word boots, searching for what I meant to say. Back porch after midnight, words hang in the air, then fall. Two hearts on a fall line, waiting on a tremor or a call. If this is how love bends, tell me, does it always break this way? Back porch after midnight, hoping daylight learns our name. Ashtray full of almost quit attempts, your lighter clicks and dies. Laugh that soft, exhausted little laugh, wipe a corner of your eye. You trace a crack along the floorboard, say, kinda looks like us. Running straight, then tending sideways, right where we stopped our trust. Back porch after midnight, words hang in the air, then fall. Two hearts on a fault line, waiting on a tremor or a call. Maybe I'm the storm I blame, maybe you're the roof that stays. I ain't got answers, just this promise I keep trying. You keep the faith.